They'll be calling you a radical. The Great Junction City. Toxic America. The corruption of Ogden. The most corrupt fucking place in the world. Weber County. Now I want to talk about this. The pathetic media. The media is so pathetic in this fucking state. Well, pathetic everywhere. So this Swift building. One of the most famous buildings in American history. #1 slaughterhouse in the world right there. That's right, the Great Junction City. The great fucking Union City. Meat cutters. Slaughterhouse. So a guy, and this, I'll tie this to Fukushima because it's all toxic America. You should have seen this fucking when I was a kid. Had these big black freaking things getting in and out of this city over this viaduct. Oh, they let the fucking Leslie Hodson gem masterpiece, I have photos, Stockyard, they let it burn down. So the Swift building right now is a federal super site. Why? It's plumb full of one of the biggest toxic waste storage fucking sites in America. How did that happen? There was this monster. He was a fucking monster. I knew him. His name was fucking Smith. Brett Smith, Smith and Edwards. Capitalize the fucking gain, socialize the losses. So this monster would buy government surplus. Okay, the Ogden City knew he was shoving it in there. For decades, he was dumping it in the Ogden and the Weber River right there. The Weber River's right there, it joins with the Ogden right there. This is where the fur traders are. Who's the savages? So this fucking monster filled it up. You're talking a liability of fucking tens of millions of dollars. Tens of millions of dollars. Ogden City knew, everybody in Weber County knew. So what does he do? After he dies, these Smith and Edwards grandsons are all fucking gazillionaires now. He sells it to Ogden City. Now, so Ogden City pays $700,000, oh, we reduced it to $400,000 to have a liability of tens of millions of dollars. So this is how the fucking scumbag Tribune Deseret News reports this. Oh, it's a great deal for Ogden because the taxpayer doesn't have to pay for it. It's a federal super site. This is how fucking stupid people are. By the way, that's IRS Service Center. There's more government employees for the federal level here than any place in the fucking country. We hate the feds, we work for the feds. What, you don't pay federal taxes? Who do you think funds super sites, you stupid fuckers? Who do you think funds them? Oh, we don't pay federal taxes. Oh, you don't? Fuck, you drive a car? Fucking the fuck usury taxes? We hate Big Brother. Let's bring NSA here. This is the fraud of this place. This fucking criminal, by the way, he killed several people. They took his driver's license away from him. He refused to quit driving. He pulled out in front of a fucking person and killed him twice, at least twice. This is the monsters. This is the corruption and the panty painter media that goes along. I'm going to get this up before they tear it down. It was supposed to be teared down a long time, which it should never be torn down. That's logo on it, just the fucker right there, the Swift logo, is an American icon. You're talking the Great Junction City, you're talking the great fucking Ogden right here. The greatest rail yard in the world was right here. That's where Jim Bridger lived, right over there. This was all marsh. 200 years since the fur traders have been here. Who's the savages to slaughter? So I'll do more stuff. My place, I grew up here. This is my fucking home. I have fucking 10,000 frescoes in this fucking town. Of course, they ripped them down. They ripped them down. Now, fuck. In Art Deco decay. I will quote fucking George Pappas to me when I was a kid right over there. I was doing a job for him. Yo, man, it corrupt as hell. You know, his dad was Al Capone's partner. I was required to learn a trade at 16 years old, so I was already plastering. Everybody knew my family, everybody knew me. I grew up in one of the richest families in the fucking country, but my family didn't believe in inherited wealth, so I got no money as a child, none, zero. They didn't believe in it. They rejected it all. Never inherited a penny. I was required to learn a trade because they were Mormon communists. They were the Anglican commune. You know, they were German revivalists, they were Quakers, they were fucking old school Mormons. They didn't believe in inherited wealth. So I was already plastering at 16 years old. I was doing some work for Georgia, and he says, bill me double. I said, what do you mean bill you double? Ogden City's paying for fucking half of it. I says, that's fucking corrupt as hell. You can't do that. That's fucking corrupt as hell. He says, kid, you're going to learn this, Kevin. If it wasn't for corruption, there would be no economy in Ogden, Utah. Corruption is the economy of fucking Weber County and Ogden, Utah. You're gonna learn that. Better learn it now than later. Boy, was he fucking right. By the way, my ankle's still fucked up, but I have no insurance. I'm uninsurable. Mike Lee kicked me out Medicaid. Let's see, I have AML leukemia, fucking open heart fucking surgery. You know, they kicked me out Medicaid. I don't qualify for any fucking program. I relied on fucking public for this great PhD because my funding got pulled off my PhD. I want to show you some. I mean, this place is so fucking corrupt, and it just gets, it blows my mind. Yay, what a great deal. Fucking this fucking scumbag fucking buys all this shit, fucking dumps it on the fucking pot. He was dumping it in the river for years. What's a downriver? What's a downwinder? Fucking Fukushima full of fucking, you don't care. And then he dumps it onto the fucking taxpayer. How the fucking, by the way, this is a federal issue. This is, all you taxpayers around the whole country are paying for that. It's outright. Remember when I did, that's where I flipped the card, my full of leukemia, when I sit in the line hanging out of my jugular ready? Bang. Right there. The fucking old Denver Rio Grande building. What a fucking building. What a facade. They'll tear it down. They'll tear it down. I've saved so many of these buildings with my mind. I mean, and my, I hung from fucking ropes, hand chiseled so many of these buildings back to fucking, because I know the history. What a building. Oh, they'll fucking destroy it. They'll destroy it. My ankle, as long as I keep it moving a little bit, all they're gonna do, I've learned to fucking doctor myself. I asked my daughter, see that scar? She'll say, I remember when you sewed up your own arm with needle and thread. I remember when you casted, you had a compound fracture and you fixed yourself on your leg, you casted it yourself. Go talk to him. I've had to learn to fucking, because I'm not participating in their freak show. You know, Mike Lee, fuck them. Everybody says, well, why don't you fucking leave? Fuck you, I was here first. No, they ain't gonna win. We'll see. But the YouTube videos might have soared. Stay tuned.